Oh, that's a test. It's a hockey stream on episode 434 of the VIG Lounge. I was a little too gung-ho to get started, so apologies for that. But this time, the Vegas Golden Knights welcome the New York Islanders and the sensational rookie defenseman Matthew Schaefer to the Fortress as they look to continue their dominance this season and this regular season play through. And will the Golden Knights have another win in defense of the Fortress, or will they become a victim of the New York Islanders? There's only one way to find out, but before we do that, please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. With the housekeeping items out of the way, let's jump right in to the Golden Knights and Islanders here, NHL 26 on the VIG Lounge. Eichel wins the opening draw, and we're underway here at the Fortress. Puck carried in now by Stone. Stone with a shot, denied by Sorokin. Rebound for Eichel, denied. And that recharge zone ability for Ilya Sorokin on full display. I still don't know what exactly that zone ability is, but be it as it may. This time the Islanders want to draw on their own zone. Eichel's muscling an Islander off the puck, got a shot off, and it got blocked by Pellet. Battle for it, and a save made by Hill. He will hang on with a little under 2 minutes off the clock. Early stages of the first, still looking for the game's first goal, but it is early. And the Islanders win an offensive zone draw, then lose the puck, then take a shot, and Hill makes the save. Golden Knights looking to get it out, and they will on the stick of Mark Stone. Stone got a shot away while he was falling. Off the hit by Romanov. Of course, he doesn't want to be remembered as part of the Russian royal family. That's why he's Romanov versus Romanov. I'm just joking. I don't know if that's actually the reason. It might be. It might not. Eichel got absolutely bullied off the puck there. Now the Golden Knights throwing their weight around. Pass across off the wall, missed completely. Drouin collected it and passed it off to an Islanders teammate. Turned aside by Hill. Hill with another great save as the Golden Knights are trying to get it out of the zone here. Brett Hutton will attempt to do just that. And there's a Let's Go Islanders chat thanks to a couple hits. Ben Hutton looking to break away. Hutton to the net, denied by Sorokin. Hutton with another shot, rebound, turned aside by Sorokin as well. Back out to the blue line, almost. Picked off by Barzal. Matthew Barzal gets it to Romanov. Shots blocked. Golden Knights looking to try to get it out. Hutton hit from behind. And that pass missed Hurdle, and that's going to be an icing call. As we highlight Ilya Sorokin, and why not? He's made some fantastic saves. Like I say, I'd like to have a goalie without his own ability, but here we are. And we're highlighting Ilya Sorokin having a shutout this year. Hopefully that is not an ill omen. Hey, if I talk about it, does it work that way? Where it breaks the shutout bid if I talk about the opposing goaltender having a shutout? Hopefully. Now Riley Smith trying to get a shot away. It got blocked. Hurdle's got it. Now to Smith. Pass saved by Sorokin. Out to the blue line to Hutton. Hutton lost the puck, then gave it away. Trying to get a shot off, but Golden Knights almost seem like they're stuck in quicksand here, and they can't get anything going as the Islanders are blocking everything. It's like Lou Lamoriello still owns the team, or manages the team, I should say. Golden Knights with 7 shots, Islanders with 5. Kind of low event hockey at this point. We're looking for the first goal. And the Islanders look to try to get it, but it did not happen on that exchange. Fourth line is out now for Vegas. Brett Howden into the right wing circle. He'll shoot. Denied. Rebound. Turned aside off of his chance by Sissons. And that shot deflects all the way down into the Golden Knights zone. And Hill will hang on. 7:15 to go here in the first. Still waiting for the game's first goal. As Colton Sissons looks to win a draw in his own zone. Of course, it won't happen. Long drive handled by Hill. Nice pass up the middle to Howden. Howden trying to create some space for himself. He will get a shot away, and then it got blocked. And here comes Kyle Palmieri, who for whatever reason always seems to score against me when I play against the Islanders. It's usually against Pittsburgh, but I think he's gotten some chances and goals against Vegas as well. And that pass across was handled by Sorokin before it got dangerous. Golden Knights with a slight shot advantage, 8-6. Trying to find things to talk about as we don't have any goals on the board just yet. Man, the Islanders win another draw. Eichel with a hit to free up the puck. No one could gather it, though. Barbashev tried to settle it down, but Horvat took it away for the Islanders. Huge hit. Barbashev will carry it back in for the VGK. Barbashev against his countryman. And Sorokin again will recharge with 3:53 to go. Again, what is that zone ability? I mean, I could look it up, but I don't have a goalie with it, so I just haven't bothered. Nice hip check. I think every single Islander got hit on that shift, but it won't. Oh, I was going to say it won't matter. But that shot got blocked. And Barbashev now going the other way for the VGK. Barbashev knocked off the puck. Good keep in by the Golden Knights for Eichel. Shot from that angle, rebound, score! Viva Mitch Marner! Viva Mitch Marner! The Golden Knights have a 1-0 lead! And it was all thanks to the keep-in from Mitch Marner by Jack Eichel, excuse me, and then Mitch Marner finished it off with his 10th of the year. Hurdle wins that draw. Up now to the goal scorer, Marner. He's looking for a second. And Sorokin stopped that. Oh, nice passing play in front, denied by Hill. And he will hang on with 32.7 to go here in the first. 1-0 Golden Knights. As we see a big hit by Anders Lee on Jack Eichel. Draw one by the Islanders in the offensive zone. Up now to Dorofeev. Pavel Dorofeev, he'll fire the denied by Sorokin. And that'll do it for one period of play. The VGK have a 1-0 lead going into the first intermission. Courtesy of Mitch Marner. And let's take a look at the rest of the stats before we move on to period number 2. Shots on goal, 12-9 in favor of the VGK. Hits, more than doubled, 13-6 in favor of the VGK as well. Face-offs doubled, 6-3. That goes to the Islanders, but that is to nobody's surprise. But what matters most is the VGK have found the back of the net and lead it 1-0 going into the second. 20 minutes down, 40 minutes to go. Let's see what happens in period 2, shall we? And the Islanders win the opening draw of the second, and we're underway. As the Golden Knights look to try to reestablish puck possession. And they will do just that. Up the left wing side to Mark Stone. Stone with a pass across, and Barbashev just couldn't finish. Stone maybe should have shot it there. But it's easy to say that when we're sitting in an armchair. Golden Knights have it behind their own net. Mata got it up to Eichel. Eichel with a shot, rebound, went wide. Chopped at by Barbashev, and he just could not find the back of the net. Mata looks to step up and does. Excellent play. Eichel got bumped off the puck. And the Islanders collected in their own zone. Then give it away to Marner. Marner with a long drive, and Sorokin will hang on. As nearly 5 minutes have elapsed here in the second. Golden Knights still lead 1-0 and have a chance to do some more damage in the offensive zone. Of course, the Islanders win a draw. Nothing new there. Save made by Hill. And there's a battle for it. Golden Knights knocked away by Dorofeev. And he's away. Oh, nice pass to Marner, denied by Sorokin. Off the drop pass from Dorofeev. And we highlight Hill and Sorokin. Both have made some fantastic saves. Only one has given up a goal so far. Hurdle wins a draw in the offensive zone. There's hope for me yet. Islanders get the puck, though. Carried in by Pollock. Pollock and Pellick. I mean, that's not confusing at all. Hurdle has it. Until he doesn't. Then he gets it again. Decides to gain the red line and dump it in. Islanders get to it first. Jonathan Drouin, who probably wishes he was in Colorado still. But he did sign a multi-year deal with the Islanders, so I don't know, maybe he is happy there. I'm not sure. Hurdle with a drive, picked out by Sorokin. Now Cizikas. Save made, Hill. Golden Knights looking to try to get it out. Nice pass up to Lazan. Gains the red line, sends it all the way around. Collected on the wall by Korczak. Caden Korczak to the net, denied by Sorokin, rebound! Sorokin got that as well! Chance of Go Knights go, as we had a little bit of offensive zone time. Well, now the Islanders came into the Golden Knights zone, and that, of course, shut things down. Still 1-0 VGK. A little over halfway through the second period, and by extension, halfway through the game. Long drive, deflected wide. And now Riley Smith. Just scoot, score! What a goal! Mr. Smith makes it 2-0! Gets his 6th of the year. And the Golden Knights now lead by 2. Just turns, sets himself up, and wires it. Past Sorokin. There's your 17.1 shooting percentage. And the Golden Knights lose another draw. What's new? It's not like momentum is a real thing. Heineman, who came over from Montreal, had his chance, and then Barbashev is knocked off the puck. Stone, cross to Mata. Now up the right wing side to Barbashev. Barbashev comes in off the off wing, shoots, rebound behind the net. I don't know what exactly happened there. Where is the puck? Completely lost sight of it. I'm surprised there wasn't a whistle, but I mean, I lost sight of it, so I'm not a ref. Maybe that's why, I don't know. Eichel with a great opportunity to hide by Sorokin. And another Go Knights go. And as long as the Knights touch the puck, we'll see more of those chants, or hear more of those chants, I should say. Carried in now by Colton Sissons until he's brutally knocked off the puck. Shot deflects to the corner. Carried in now by Stone. Mark Stone knocked off the puck again as well. The Islanders aren't afraid to take the body as they try to get back into this game, but don't forget the VGK will hit as well. Stone out in front, absolutely robbed by Sorokin with 1:22 seconds to go here in the second period. We are going to highlight Ilya Sorokin again as he robs Mark Stone point blank. Making 9 saves this period. Second line out there for Vegas now to take the draw. Hurdle wins it back cleanly. Kept in by Jeremy Lauzon. Lauzon with a shot, and Sorokin will make a save once again. 48 and a half to go here in the middle frame. Golden Knights ramping up the tempo and have about a 10-shot advantage against the Islanders at this point in time. Oh, what a goal! Double M! Praise be to number 93! Mitch Marner's got a pair! I mean, if you're going to let them walk in like that, it's kind of on the Islanders' defense. 21.6 to go, and the Golden Knights have increased the lead to 3, and 2 of those goals are off the stick of number 93. Hurdle lets it go! Turned aside by Sorokin. Now Cizikas went to shoot it down, but ran out of time. 3-0 Golden Knights after 2. And there's a puck going into the net. Nice to get some goal-scoring highlights. Let's take a look at the rest of the stats. Shots on goal, 25-13 in favor of the VGK. Hits, 25-15 in favor of VGK as well. And the face-offs are a bit closer, 10-7, still favoring the Islanders, but that's to be expected when a blind guy can't take draws. But with 40 minutes down, 20 minutes up, can the Golden Knights put this one away? Let's find out. Islanders win that draw because of course they do. Golden Knights D play catch at the right wing side to Stone. Stone drifts in, tries to get a shot away, but lost it. Trying to do the mish, but it did not pay off. Oh, that was a nice hip check. Puck's carried in now by Eichel. Eichel cuts in, denied off the pad of Sorokin. Eichel has it again. He'll try the other side. Blocked off by Pellick. Now it's Kyle Palmieri. And that pass got picked off. It was intended for Stone, but it didn't quite get there. It was in his feet. Mana. Now up the left side to Eichel. Eichel. Lost the puck, got it back. Shot denied by Sorokin. Save made by Hill. Hutton. Now puck's carried in by Eichel. Jack Eichel. Lets it go. Pad save Sorokin. Dorfiev. Around. Shoots. Denied. Again by Sorokin. Golden Knights trying to keep it in the zone. But the Islanders will get it out. Pellick is a warrior, apparently. Good for him. I have no idea what that zone ability means either. That's why I say this year they're handing out zone abilities like candy. I'm not saying that Adam Pellick doesn't deserve defensive zone abilities, but making them up on the fly. Oh, my goodness. Smith got knocked down in front of the net. Now Barzal trying to create some space for himself. And that shot was a whole lot of nothing as it went wide. Gathered now by Saad. That pass maybe was ill-advised. That pass certainly was not. Saad to the net, he scores! That's the bottom line because Brandon Saad-so! Golden Knights lead by 4. Islander got absolutely leveled. I think that was Duclair. Or no, I'm not sure who that was. I saw number 10. And then Saad was off to the races, made no mistake. And just like that, with 9:21 remaining, VGK have expanded the lead. It's 4-0. Riley Smith looking for his second to join Mitch Marner in that category. Nice pass now to Kolasar. Kolasar will send it in. Collected along the wall by Saad. That shot's denied. Saad will bring it right back in. Saad then gets knocked off the puck. Ole Mata says, look what I got from Matthew Barzal. Fed now to Sissons. And Sissons lost the puck. Now Engvall. It's Pierre, not Bill, unfortunately. The only comedian, well, actually, he and Ron White are the only ones with talent for the blue-collar comedy tour, in my opinion. Here's the Golden Knights' upcoming schedule. Road trip to take on the Blues and the Wild. I will, of course, have those games for you, either the day of or day before, depending. So join me for that. As Mitch Marner looks to break away. He's looking for the hat-trick. He won't get it on this exchange. As Hutton looks to regroup. Turns off the wall. Tried to get the pass through. It looks like it touched the Vegas stick, and then it got to Sorokin. As Kyle McLean got the puck out of play. 2:48 to go. As the VGK look to put this one away. Oh, 2:49, excuse me. 2:49, and we are feeling fine, being up 4-0. I think I saw a hurdle and then the 2 and a 4. It went to 4. My brain went to 2:48, so my bad. Hutton turns off a check. 1-1, he scores! Ben Hutton gets his first goal of the year and puts the Golden Knights up by a fistful. Zach Whitecloud up to 21 points on the year. Minute 42 to go. And the Golden Knights have all but put this one away, barring a more monumental collapse than the Leafs and Bruins in 2013. Shoots! Denied! Off the pad of Sorokin. Out to the point, covered by Stone. Stone's going to just meander his way in, but he lost the puck. Whitecloud has it now for Vegas. And again, another missed pass. And that's an icing with 33.4 to go. But the VGK are running away with this game 5-0 with less than a little over a half minute, I should say, left in this game. That shot deflects wide. Now up the right wing side to Barbashev. Barbashev will shoot, denied off the stick of Stone, I think, by accident. Now the Islanders are hitting everything that moves. They're frustrated. Only got themselves to blame. That pass may have been given away, but it won't matter. The VGK have the Islanders a 5-0 defeat here at the Fortress. Mitch Marner with a pair of goals. And a goal from Ben Hutton, Riley Smith, and Brandon Saad to give the VGK a dominant 5-0 win here on home ice. Take a one last look at the stats before we wrap things up. Shots on goal, 34-19 in favor of the VGK. Hits 34-20, also in favor of VGK. Face-offs, a little worse, but the Islanders do come away with that, of course, 14-9. We held in there as long as we could. But what matters most is Vegas with another huge 2 points in regulation to continue their dominance this season in the league. And this, of course, is going to be a two-parter, as I'm going to be playing the Penguins and Predators game next. I know that's on tomorrow, but I got something more important, which is time with my son. So I'm going to do some back-to-backs today. But if you join me on this one or you join me on both, thank you for tuning in to this episode of the VIG Lounge. I have been the Visually Impaired Gamer 1987. Until next time, I bid you adieu. Have yourselves a tremendous Thursday, everybody.